Hello and happy Tuesday. Today is day 43 of my mood diary, and well, if this would be some popular channel with like feel good and all happy and let's just enjoy our life, I would say, and I feel wonderful. But because this is mood diary, I will tell you what it is. Generally speaking, from physical point of view, I feel okay today. Yesterday I had tummy cramps. Today I actually don't really have it that much, so I feel kind of much more physically relaxed. However, curious person as I am, I have been listening to some interviews, and some of the interviews about what's going on right now, and basically the fact that we don't even know that, but all the kind of stuff that is going on in media, and oppositions and the different forces in the world that are trying to get control is actually war. So basically the war that we are right now in doesn't even look like the war that it was Second World War or the First World War, but it's actually war, and we're in the middle of it. So it kind of challenged my mind in a way that it's true that, let's say, in this day and age, probably a war would look completely different, because nobody wants complete, total, all guns out destruction, because everybody would understand that would mean all the property and the wealth could be destroyed, and what's the point of that? However, in all days and at all times, there have been people who want to be in power, and probably gaining power these days would look differently that it would have looked in 1900s. So that's why we don't even realize probably that we are in the middle of the war. One thing that I actually remember, which is a quote from Mother Teresa. In Lithuania, Christianity is actually, well, it was main religion when I was growing up. However, both of my parents were atheists, and when I was born in Lithuania, it was still Soviet Union, so I didn't really get so much immersed in religion or in faith. However, I had a friend, my best friend, who was going to the church, and her family was quite church aware, so I was actually going there with her in the church choir, and I got to see and experience that. However, ever since growing up, I kind of was then rejecting Christianity and all kind of faith, and I was like, no, this is all bullshit. I don't like any of that. It's just just silly things. And then when you kind of go full circle, and then so you lose faith, and then you kind of regain faith. However, I don't subscribe myself to any kind of particular religion that I would say. However, I think that there is wisdom in every single one of them. Anyways, this is all was a bit of monologue on religion, but I was going with Mother Teresa's quote, which is, if you wanna end war, you have to end it within yourself. Was it Mother Teresa? Okay, if I'm quoting this and this is not Mother Teresa, then it's, I guess, a bit embarrassing, but anyways, in my mind I remember it as Mother Teresa. So if you want to end war within yourself first. So my question now for myself is, what kind of war, Cold War or power war, I have within me right now? Because that's the reality that I'm in. Okay, these videos only have 5 minutes slot, so I need to resume it once it finishes. And I like to talk, so it finishes. So what kind of war do I have within me? That's my kind of question that I'm thinking of today, because I honestly, I don't really want to experience reality where the power struggle is out there, but I am experiencing that type of reality. So with the power, they say there is a huge power which is within you and you can use it. However, there is a way more bigger power, which is power of unity. If you are aware of things like collective consciousness and how collective consciousness can affect things, you would understand that every single person who adds their power to certain thought or certain kind of like, I don't know, propaganda or certain idea or certain idealism adds their energy to that. So what I want to add my energy to is for rectifying and resolving conflicts, integrating things. So integrating different mentalities, integrating conflicting ideas, and integrating opposition. So today, my day, I would say my mood is very, I don't know if you can even call it mood, it's smart, type of smart, investigating Sherlock-like type of mood. So good news is that I don't feel disempowered, I feel quite empowered. I also managed to do some stuff for my website. So every single day when I can do something for my website or for my business, I feel like I ticked some box. Okay, ticking box sounds a bit superficial. It feels like I made the step towards my goal. So today I feel kind of like smart, because I understand the concept of like, okay, external reality is reflection of your internal reality. External conflicts is reflection of your internal conflicts. External war is reflection of your internal war. So basically, what can I do and how can I own the parts within me which I really, really don't like seeing outside, and integrating them. And that's how adding my energy to not pacifying, but resolving and merging and mending things, or kind of like merging things into one. So my mood is good because I feel empowered, because I can understand that I can do something. At the same time, I feel slightly, like unhappy that the things in the world are the way they are. However, another question which I'm asking myself is like, why did I came here? What did I come here to do? And obviously, if I came here, I was born here, I incarnated here for this time, for this type of events. That means there was something that I was meant to do, and something that I was meant to grow from, and something that I was meant to impact. And I think this thing, kind of integration, understanding, spreading understanding, sharing understanding, is something that I love doing and I can do and I came to do. So I feel 9 out of 10. And yes, 9 and not 10 because I'm hungry. Hungry, I think, got a bad reputation with me. I'm not really hungry, but I'm about to get hungry and I haven't done my lunch yet. So that's my mood for today. I hope that today you find a part within you or outside of you which you may not like, and you find a way to approve it, accept it, or at least consider that it's worthy existing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.